Let's get you to the state capitol where hearts and minds came together to bring awareness to violence against indigenous women.
CBS 13's Brady Halbleib is live outside the capitol where voices for the oftentimes voiceless were heard loud and clear tonight. Brady.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Things are just wrapping up at this point, but hundreds of people were down here this evening standing in solidarity for the more than 5,000 indigenous people either murdered or missing. And I want to take you over here. Look at this. The Capitol lit up in red this evening, also standing in solidarity for this issue. And while this was a vigil, it was also a call to action. On the steps of the Capitol, hundreds of people paid tribute to the more than 5,000 indigenous people either murdered or missing, a majority of them women and girls.
Their families, their daughters, their sisters, cousins, everybody. You hear the stories and they're sad.
Experts believe the number may even be higher as many missing cases go unreported. With the national commemoration of missing and murdered indigenous people just 2 days away, activists here are making sure the voices of victims' families are heard.
They're the least paid attention to, and if we can amplify the voices, maybe we can bring them back home.
The CDC reports the murder rate for women are 10 times higher on Indian reservations, and many missing persons cases are not investigated or go unreported. Why? The Bureau of Indian Affairs says the lack of resources to law enforcement on tribal lands make it challenging for investigators to keep up, so the majority of them go cold. Nikki Grant is a part of the Oglala Sioux tribe in South Dakota.
A lot of the natives are looked down upon, and they have a negative narrative brought to them, and I think that a lot of people still look at it that way.
Here in California, the Round Valley Indian tribes and the Yurok tribe have both declared a state of emergency following violence against tribe members. Advocates here say solutions to the problem come down to more help and funding.
Adequate resources, more collaborative efforts between state and tribal police, and being able to have more opportunity for collaboration.
Now, the latest effort by the state to help with this problem was the Feather Alert. It's similar to an Amber Alert, but it's specific for indigenous people who are missing. And while that's another tool to help with this problem, many here say there needs to be a lot more done.